Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
There you go. I just had to start it over.
The short completion of the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Stanford getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking to throw in the first play of this semifinal. Caught in the backfield. It's King. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and I get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
The Gators pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
They'll bring it down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He hands it to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for the right side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. It's a quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, Gators.
Good play call.
Lead in this playoff game.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
Offense getting set. It's second down. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
He'll drop back here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Stanford looking to convert on fourth down here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw, catch made on the outbound. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. On the ground, it's King.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense picks Picks it up, still moving. Breaks into the clear, right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cardinal. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Wow, a takeaway and a touchdown. We are all tied up with a spot in the championship game at stake.
Well, the timing of this, not just coming up with this turnover, but the defense, opportunistic awareness, and being able to turn that into a touchdown. As you said, Chris, a tie game. Now everything's in front of us. Who wants to get to the championship the most?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. Caught on the outside. It's King. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Down. He's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Gators will try to keep this drive moving.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Pass caught. Can he get in?
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice game.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now in the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Great, tremendous toughness here. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Stanford. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's key. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
This This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw on the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Cardinal. Still no answer for this offense.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Gators. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point goes up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Contact as he let the ball go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And that pass falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be brought down as the time runs out in the first half. They don't.
Still first half, coach.
Come up short. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Stanford will kick it off to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Ball carrier tackled there. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Swarm with the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Harper.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Harper. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is brought down. There's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. Pitch play to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Great screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Stanford. And that will give them the lead now.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty set now, 5 wide. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback.
Ooh, that ain't good.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've been very efficient. 3 for 4 on fourth down. Now they're going for it again. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Receiver makes the grab. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball, to be able to pick
Boy,
up.
was spinning. I was telling him to go.
Instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Well, you hit him hard. I ain't never seen nobody spin that many times off one hit.
Toss play to the outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be four down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to run for the first down. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Stanford getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He hands it off from the gun. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes a quick catch. Oh, he spins free. Touchdown, Cardinal. That's how you finish a play. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I think if you get one more delay of game, they're going to call it. I think that'll be your third.
Forces the defense to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And Kirk, it's Stanford in the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
You got 10 seconds, Lowe's.
Play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To begin the final quarter of this playoff game, they'll go up top. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's stopping, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Harper. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. This Stanford offense is moving quickly down the field. 2-minute clock with the running game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's He's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. A deep shot to the left side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield.
If I would have stayed off of him, he probably would have stayed there.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. Stanford now operating in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important second down play coming up. And the offense just takes a knee here.
Good game, Los. Five times in the national championship.